What's up, movie crew? So today we have a first for this channel. Normally, when I do my reviews, it is for something I see in theaters or something I see on a streaming service. However, this is a first in that I will be reviewing a movie that I got the physical release of, and that is Amityville Karen. Now, you may have seen one of my previous videos. I did an unboxing for this, and I showed off the movie and I showed off the poster. There will be a pinned comment down below where you can check that video out. So today, I will be reviewing the movie itself, and after having some conversations with the director, Shawn C Phillips, who a lot of you may know better as Coolduder, he also asked that I review the behind-the-scenes featurette that is included on this. So I will be talking about both the movie, and after the movie, I will be talking about the featurette. Now, I did want to let everyone know now, if you're expecting the scale of how I'm going to be reviewing this movie being the same as how I review the movies I see in theaters, that is not the case. My reviews for indie stuff will be different for so many different reasons. Anyway, if you do not know me personally, then you probably don't know this, but I love indie cheesy horror films like this. And that's exactly what this is. It's an indie cheesy horror film. Alright, so Karen, who lives in Amityville, ends up getting a bottle of wine that causes a couple of changes. I'm going to leave it at that because if I say too much more, I feel like with the title Amityville, it's kind of obvious what's going to happen next. Let me just say, this was a fun watch. Some of the things I very much enjoyed about this movie was the fact that it knew what it was. There's definitely scenes where you're going to be getting a nice little laugh. There's a couple of horror scenes, so you're going to get your brutal kills. And I've also got to give a huge round of applause to the leading actress, Karen herself, played by Lauren Francesca. She did great in this movie. She portrayed your typical Karen and did it very well. Some of the other things I like was a lot of the shots. You can definitely tell they do have some of these scenes taking place at a winery. So it makes sense on being Karen, and Karens are known to get wine drunk. So everything so far, great. The other actors in the movie did a great job with what they were given. Some of the people that were getting killed off. Something tells me, I didn't see, every single part of it. They don't show, every single thing in the behind-the-scenes featurette. But I would not be surprised if they ended up having to, do a quick edit or redo something. Because you could tell that some of these people were like, this is the shot where I get killed! And it actually made the movie more enjoyable for me personally. As far as cons go, I only have two, and they're probably more nitpicks than anything else. If you've seen some of my movie reviews on here, then you know that one of the things I complain about all the time are movies are too long. And I've got to say, there's probably a couple of times in here where some of the scenes felt a little bit longer than they should have been. And like I said, this has just been a nitpick I've been having on just about every single movie I've watched recently, so this could just be a me thing. And there was a couple of scenes where they go from one scene to another, and it's kind of like, wait, what? But overall, still a well-made movie, especially for an indie movie. I'm probably not going to be watching it again right now, but that's just because I've got quite a few other projects I'm working on. will this be getting added the next time I want to watch a horror comedy or an indie movie, or will it be added to my October playlist? Yes, I will definitely be watching this again. And like I said earlier, Lauren Francesca stole the show as Karen. As a matter of fact, Shawn reached out to me and asked me about backing the Indiegogo for Mistletoe Massacre, so I'm looking forward to seeing her in that as well. So overall, for this movie, I definitely recommend it if you're into indie movies, if you're into cheesy horror films. This is definitely worth a watch. I will have a pinned comment down below where you can either buy the Blu-ray directly from SRS Cinema, or there will be a link for the DVD that will be getting released September 13th. So that is it for the movie itself. This does have a couple of special features. It's got a commentary. It's got the teaser trailer. It's got some of the other movie trailers that are coming from SRS Cinema. But we're getting to the main thing, and that is the behind-the-scenes featurette. And let me just say, it made watching this a lot more fun. Like, seeing that and seeing everyone getting into their roles was awesome. There's quite a few parts where you see Lauren putting on the Karen wig, and you've got someone else talking and saying nice things about Lauren. The name's Karen! Like, I laughed. I think it happened 2 or 3 times in this thing, and it got me every single time. And then the people that get killed in the movie, spoiler alert, it is a horror film. People die in horror films. But you got one dude that's like, yep, today we're shooting my death scene, and here's how I'm getting killed. Like, it was fun watching it, and there was quite a few times where I got a couple of good laughs from that. And also, this is the first movie that I've bought with Shawn being the director. So actually watching something and one of his actual movies instead of just his YouTube videos, and seeing him behind the camera and doing his thing as a director was really cool. And seeing the work that he put into it and some of the stuff that he had to deal with, just being on a smaller set and having only so many days to shoot the movie, was really good. Now, if you do buy this, watch the movie first, then the featurette. Do not watch the featurette first. It will give away the movie. But that is my review for Amityville Karen. And Shawn, Lauren, whenever either of you watch this video, I am very much looking forward to checking out Mistletoe Massacre, because the two of you did great together in this. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing what the two of you are going to be doing with that one. But that's going to do it for this one. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on Amityville Karen. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and tune in next time.